What's up, folks? JayborinoPlays here. This is Lord of the Clans custom campaign for Warcraft 3, Chapter 7, The Green Storm. I'm just imagining a giant tornado made of orcs. That'd be horrifying to see. A few days later, the heroes Thrall, Thrall, and Hellscream and dozens of orcs get ready to confront the Lord of the Internment Camps. We're going after Blackmoor. Nothing better than a good old revenge story. After getting all the information Thrall needed out of Langston, the new warchief of the Horde prepared the attack on Durnhold, Thrall's former home and domicile of his feared instructor, Adelius Blackmoor. Of course, I told him nothing. He captured and tortured me, but I held my tongue, I tell you. Out of admiration, he let me and my men go. I was on the right path in capturing Thrall. You see what he is, what he has done with that pathetic bunch of slumping, disheartened greenskins. We must assume that the orcs know all that we know and act accordingly. We must try to think like Thrall. What would be his next move? What is his ultimate goal? And how in all the hells there can I find a way to reclaim him? Sorry, I'm struggling with the dialogue here. We have reached the crossroad. A troop will accompany me and find the female human of whom I told you. Thrall, once more we have to ask you not to do this. Not one night before we attack Durnhold. I'm sorry, old friend, but I have to meet this human before we confront Blackmoor. I have to ensure that innocent people are warned. You, Hellscream, and the rest will have to find a gold mine. Thus, we have a base available if Blackmoor disagrees. May the spirits be with you. Luktor Ogar. Okay. Go to Taratha before the night ends. Don't attack Durnhold. Thrall must survive. We must be quick. Taratha must be with Blackmoor before the night ends. Otherwise, he would notice something was wrong. Okay, so we have Thrall on his white wolf. And same abilities. Alrighty, so let's get going. We do have a shaman now. Elite shaman. Elite grunt. Elite raider. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Let's get going. So we have to find her first. Raiders. Or not raiders. Bandits. We're against bandits here. So let's just zap the crap out of them. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, especially with bloodlust and things like that. And hopefully we'll be finding some healing abilities and things like that. A bundle of lumber. That's nice. What do we have up here? Here's Grom, so I assume we're going to be using this base in the future to attack Durnhold, but first we want to find Taratha. I saw she was pinged down in this direction, so that's pretty neat. Which way do we want to go? Is this all connected? We'll make sure we check everywhere. Again, we're kind of at a point in the map where I feel like we're just exploring. We want to be trying to find as much as we can. These spearmen poison us. I don't like that one bit. Yeah, give us that bloodlust. How much does that cost? 40? That's pricey. We want to turn that off, make sure to conserve his mana a little bit. Try not to lose anything here if possible. And destroy these barrels. Again, Outsider Z kind of let me know. He said, don't worry too much about the about destroying the huts, like the actual huts, because there won't be anything inside of those. So that's good to know. That's good information to have. So let's swing on down in this direction. We're getting close to the end of this campaign. I think maybe there's 2 or 3 left, 2 or 3 missions left. I'm not 100% sure. Chain Lightning, let's summon some wolves. This raider is getting closer to death than I'd like. Let's back him out for now. Maybe we can get like a scroll of healing or something like that. That would be nice. Rune of Lesser Healing is fine, so let's move on down.
Yes.
Okay, our shaman taking a little too much damage too. Let's grab this. And destroy the barrels. What do we get? Scroll of Healing, exactly what I'm looking for. Thrall, pick this up. Bundle of lumber. Pop the Scroll of Healing. We might as well just use it right away, and let's continue. So we're mostly just against bandits. Why do we have to fight through bandits to get to Taratha? I don't know. But we're going to use her to warn, I guess, the rest of the folks around here. Let's go ahead and turn on Bloodlust. We still have our wolves out, so we don't have to resummon them just yet. Let's focus on the Bandit Lord first. That may not be proper. I don't know. The wolves, though, getting buffed very, very nicely from our Bloodlust, which is awesome. Gonna burn through these guys, too. Hopefully get another rune of healing. I'd like to keep these elite units alive. We'll see if maybe we can get these units back to Grom's base later for when we're attacking Durnhold.
Let's get on with it.
Okay, so we're about halfway done with the night, and we're already very, very close to where we need to be. So let's just sort of hang out here. Let's move up until we see the next group of units. Well, those are
the warchief. Direct me.
just random water elementals. Let's just go and attack those.
How can I help?
Say, maybe I could probably use Purge on these. They're technically summoned units. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I thought the water elementals were technically summoned, but maybe not in every instance. Only if they're actually summoned by a wizard or something. All right, so come on over here. We'll check what's in these. Give me something good. Yeah, fine. More gold coins. I'll take it. So we'll pick these up, and then let's check what's going on up here. So our Great Hall is done. So let's grab a few more peons. In fact, let's get a bunch more peons for now. And then we want a lumber yard to get started. If we can mine as much lumber now as possible while we wait for... basically just while we wait for Thrall to finish his stuff. So we're still only about halfway done with nighttime, which is fine. That means we still have a decent amount of time to find Taratha. If we could find some more healing items, that would be nice. A Dark Wizard is not... Oh, not Farsight. Wolves, and then Chain Lightning. Okay, 2 of our units are getting kind of low. Let's back them out for now. Let the Wolves do most of this right now. All right, now get back in there. I think we lost a Raider at some point, or did we leave him behind? I think we left him behind. Chain Lightning again. Never mind, don't Chain Lightning. Oh, no, 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 no. I'd like to keep one of these alive. Okay, never mind. Our elite units, unfortunately, are dying. We have another Raider down there. Move the grunts away. Again, if we can keep them alive, that would really be ideal. Just keep them in the back, and maybe we'll find some... Just Chain Lightning here, please. Okay, well, we found what we were looking for. She's just hanging out by this cave, I guess, protected by a bunch of bandits. Thrall, it's so good to see you, my dear friend. Taratha, are you well? Well enough. And you? We had heard of your doings, of course. It is never pleasant when Lord Blackmore is in a foul mood, but it means that you are free. Oh, I did not know if you were wounded or hungry. I have some food and some skirts I tore up for bandages. It's good to see that you don't need them. I did not come alone. My warriors are waiting. Tomorrow we will visit Blackmore, but we will not attack Durnhold as long as we can prevent it. We want to give him a chance to negotiate with us. All I want is our people freed, and we will leave the humans alone. He will never agree. He is too proud to think of what would be best for those he commands. Thrall, I have to go. If I'm discovered missing, then that will alert someone that something is going on. They might find and attack you first, and my parents are still there. Blackmore would take out his anger on them, I'm sure. My place has always been at Durnhold, even now. I mean, discreetly evacuate people or something, Taratha. You have an obligation here. Take care. We just said that we're going to end up attacking, and you agreed that Blackmore would not negotiate. Well met, my traitor. We've been waiting for you. Hold up the flag of truce. We will observe the proprieties, and it may prevent them from opening fire too soon. Before we have stormed the encampments with ease, now we must face something more difficult. Durnhold is a fortress, and will not be taken easily. But mark me, if negotiations fail, then fall Durnhold will. Big talk from Thrall. I think we're actually gonna have a macro mission here, the first one of this whole campaign. Well, if it isn't my little pet orc, all grown up. Greetings, Lieutenant General. I come not as a pet, but as a leader of an army that has defeated your men soundly in the past. But I will make no move against them this day unless you force my hand. That's nice, Thrall. What did you have in mind? You hold many hundreds of orcs prisoner. They will be freed one way or another. We can do it without unnecessary bloodshed. Willingly release all the orcs and we will return to the wilds and leave humans alone. Oh, haha. You are better than the king's jester, Thrall. Slave. I swear it is more entertaining to watch you now than it was when you fought in the gladiator ring. Listen to you, using complete sentences, by the light. Think you understand mercy, do you? Thrall, an old friend of us is here. She's back there behind the rocks. Why don't you go look for her? Maybe she can answer your question. That's what we do with traitors. That's what we do with people who love and betray us, who take everything and give nothing, who sympathize with double-damned orcs. Oh shit, it's a head! It's a severed head! Terry. Thrall, we should. All right, let's fuck up Durnhold.
Master?
Not gonna stand for this shit.
Yes.
Well, we still have some of our elite units. We did lose one elite raider, unfortunately. Let's get some more peons. You guys get mining. You
Yes,
guys,
something
well, return your gold. Don't want to waste that gold, and then go ahead and start harvesting lumber. And we might as well start getting some upgrades here. So, we're gonna need some extra peons to build stuff.
I can ready to work.
We do have Grom Hellscream. Destroy the gray base, bring Thrall to Blackmoor's Keep. Alrighty, no problem. So, is it pig farms or burrows now? Now it's orc burrows. Okay, well, we're gonna need some watchtowers too, just in case. I can only imagine we're gonna be getting attacked. So let's throw down 2 of those.
Ready to work.
Get a few more peons. We're gonna need a lot to
I can do that.
to harvest lumber. Lumber always gonna be the big holdup in terms of resources early on. Even later on, I don't know. It usually goes lumber, gold, then back to lumber eventually as you sort of deforest your entire starting area. It's very interesting to think that if Blackmoor was willing to negotiate, then we would have a very different Warcraft universe when you think about it. It's you know, it's all about posturing and, you know, this one random commander who happens to be here today, you know, it's Blackmoor. But what if King Tyrannus was the one that we were negotiating with at this specific point? Things might be very different. Can you imagine, like, the orcs were released under the, you know, the condition that they could remain watched to make sure they wouldn't get aggressive again? And I don't know, just the idea that the orcs would have stayed in the Eastern Kingdoms and there could have been a unified front in Warcraft 3. You know, obviously there'd be some sort of reparations and things like that, but the idea of, I don't know, creating some sort of unified Eastern Kingdoms against the undead assault in Warcraft 3 is really interesting to think about. I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for alternate histories. Just think, like, if the smallest thing went differently, then think of what would have happened. I don't know, it would have been... It's just neat to think about that kind of stuff. So I'd like to get a stronghold quickly. We're going to need a lot of peons, though, just to build buildings and all sorts of stuff, so that's why I'm focusing on that right now. We're going to need a lot of barracks. I will get an Altar of Storms, because we're going to need that. We're definitely going to need that later. Might as well just get a bunch of extra peons right now. And we're going to need more burrows. We can surround our watchtowers with burrows. Thrall, more of our elite troops have been captured. We should rescue them before they are executed. Oh, dear. Is that on a timer, or should we rescue 5 groups of elite orcs? Oh, they're just, like, in the middle of giant bases. I would like a couple catapults. We're going to need catapults. That's going to be important. We need a war mill and a stronghold. We can cancel this and start our stronghold right now. And, okay, so this is done. And where's our war mill? War mill? We have a war mill. We just need the stronghold. Altar of Storms is good. Let's get a second barracks. Altar of Storms just about done. I'm going to hotkey our barracks right now. Let's get a few spear throwers. Okay, here they come attacking us. Chain lightning. That's Drekthar. Drekthar is going to help us defend right now. I want to keep these elite troops alive. And with luck, if I can find some... oh, he can summon wolves too. With luck, if we can just find some... you guys back up. Oh, they're attacking from, like, all these different directions. We need to set up watchtowers all over the place, it looks like. Okay, that's fine. We will do exactly that. So let's set up watchtowers here and here. 2 watchtowers there, and then we'll set up some more over here where Drekthar is going to be hanging out. So let's do it like that.
The horde owes you a great debt. Yes.
Okay, and I would like to get some more shamans eventually. Do we have the ability to make shamans? I think we just need that stronghold first.
The spirits.
I guess what I could do is take my my heroes and go and move out here. At least then they can get some extra levels too. Go ahead and turn on auto cast. And we're gonna need a lot more orc burrows. What is it, B? I assume it's B. Oh, it's O, never mind. B is for barracks. Okay, queue up 2 of those. And we're gonna wanna stay in low upkeep for as long as possible. Okay, good work. Let's break out some of our elite troops. Yeah, these elite troops are fantastic, so it's good to have a bunch of those. And let's go ahead and grab Thrall and Grom and just kind of keep doing this. Can we swing down here? Can we even make it over here? Or are we going to have to go up and through this big blue base, I think, is going to be the first thing we have to do. We can just keep attacking, though, with these 2 exclusively. Once we get some catapults, then we'll be ready to attack. But for now, we'll just get a bunch of spear throwers. Never mind, we need more burrows. Okay, I should have known. Let's go ahead and pull one of these guys off. More burrows here and here. So it seems like it's going to be pretty consistent attacks here. But we should be just fine, especially with the amount of watchtowers that we have. Is that what they are? They're watchtowers? I always get it mixed up. There's watchtowers, there's scout towers, there's guard towers. I don't know. It's different for the different races. I get confused very easily because I'm not a smart person. All right, so let's throw down... Let's throw down some burrows up here, actually. That should do it. And we can't really push up in that direction yet. We can come down and maybe go down. I'm not sure yet. But again, like, I'm going to keep my weaker units at home and hope that they just get some of their health back. That'll be really, really nice. So we have spike barricades. Berserker strength will be great. Burning oil will also be really, really great. We can start our fortress right away. And let's just keep... again, there's the lumber. It's always the lumber for hold up, but we have a lot of peons just sort of sitting around. Orcs, if you want a free society, you're going to have to start treating your workers with a little more respect. Calling them peons, it's not looked kindly upon, all right? All right, so we started the fortress, which means we can't make more peons for the time being. All right, we can get the altar swords. The spirit lodge is what I'm looking for here, so let's throw that down. That'll be real, real nice. Getting more burrows. Again, burrows very, very necessary. Right now, though, if we get any more units, it's going to put us into... oh, no, never mind. I keep forgetting. This is Frozen Throne. So I take it back. That means... well, let's just attack here with my heroes. They should be fine. It's 50, not 40. The supplies are just slightly different. Weaken units. I left them back here only so that they can take some more damage, apparently. Drekthar doing his thing. Good work, buddy. Okay, that should be enough defense for now. You go ahead and get back to harvesting. And I just really want some of these upgrades. Let's get thorium armor. That's the most expensive. I feel like it's the best investment we can start right now.
Yes.
I mean, between Whirlwind and such, if we can draw an army out of this yellow base, we should be able to kill a lot of their units. Like, what I'd like to do is move in, draw them to me, back out, and then Whirlwind like crazy. Summon the wolves. And between these three heroes, or two heroes, we should be fine. Thrall just attack the Griffin Rider, because that does a lot of damage. Hit that with Chain Lightning. Oh, yes. Okay, great. And we're in really, really good shape. Now we should be able to get some catapults. Just 2 or 3 catapults, I think, is all we need. I'd like 3 catapults and then some spear throwers. We're going to need some extra grunts, but with Berserker Strength, we're in really, really good shape. Go ahead and get back to Lumber, buddy, because apparently Lumber is what we'll always need. Shaman Adept Training. Yes, please. Honestly, the only thing I care about for Shaman is Bloodlust. Lightning Shield, I am not a big fan of. It tends to do more damage to your army than anything else. So I'm not a big fan of that. So I'm going to avoid using that. Drekthar, keep it up, buddy. It seems like the enemy is ignoring my towers. I'm fine with that. But a pretty consistent attacks here. And again, I don't really want to even bother with shamans unless I can get more. Healing. Oh, nice job, Drekthar, throwing down some healing totems. Get in there, buddies. Do we have anyone else that needs to stand in that? Thrall, I guess, move on over. It's too bad we can't control him to do that. We'll get... that's too much in queue. Let's go ahead and throw down some burning oil. And Venom Spears seems excellent. Improved barricades also. Just fucking lumber. It's always lumber, man. I should probably just get another lumber mill and set it up over in this little depressed area right here. A little depressed area. Nah, you know what I mean. It's not like suicidal. It's just there's a small area within the trees. Just forget it, okay? So burning oil's coming up. We're gonna get some more grunts and spear throwers. Okay, so let's hotkey my catapults, and I'd say we're ready to go. I mean, between my towers and Drekthar, honestly, our base should be fine. So let's just take these units and move down here. I'm going to start pushing through this yellow base, get some more of those elite troops. I think we rescued elite troops, and they're with us now, so between the elite troops and then everything else we've got, we're in really, really good shape. Mastery training, or we want mastery training right now. Even gold is starting to fall off a little bit just because we're spending faster than we can really afford. Bring some more spear throwers. It can't hurt. We're going to bust through this attack. Constant just attacks by these Griffin Riders. They don't scare me that much, especially now that we have spear throwers that can poison. That's going to be really, really good. You guys move aside. And just move on in with the catapults. That's going to draw units out eventually.
Our town is under attack.
That may bring units out to attack me. So what we're going to do is move in with the rest of our units. There's a mortar team right there. My catapults are going to smoke the shit out of him, actually. There we go. So we want to cover the catapults as they do their thing. Keep moving in. This base isn't heavily defended. Now that we're in the base, we should be in better shape. Get on up here and attack the towers and the cannon towers and the towers. There's a fountain of health here, which is excellent. We can take control of that. We can take another base here, too, for some more gold. Though that probably would be unnecessary, but it's nice to know that it's an available option. Okay, we got our spear throwers, just ruining this Griffin Rider's day. Where's their Griffin Aviary? I'd like to get rid of that. First of all, yeah, just destroy all the towers. Oh, we got some knights here, actually. You guys move on up. Mirror image, that's fine. Where's Thrall? But really, where is Thrall? Oh, there he is. Summon some wolves, buddy. Okay, attack the Griffin. Oh, no. Finish this, and then the Griffin Aviaries. Aviaries. Not, is it aviary or aviary? It's aviary. Okay, so we're in good shape. More catapults, and then just grunts. More gold. Okay, that's fine. So we might actually want to save our money so that we can take this base down here. Now that that's destroyed, there's a decent amount of gold in there, too. Again, Thar can pretty much handle this himself. We have enough towers. I just have to pull off 1 or 2 peons. That sounds really gross. Well, first off, let's get pillage. Then a couple peons. And we need to grab a couple peons from lumber so that we can... Oh, now we need gold. So that we can repair. We want to be able to repair here, so just go ahead. Come on over here. Auto cast repair.
Okie dokie. I can do that.
Okay, no problem. Let's pull this group of units down here, and you guys just come on over and hang out by the Fountain of Health. And that's one main base gone. Oh, there's another Griffin Aviary over there. So catapults, get on over there, destroy this. They're already rebuilding the Griffins, unfortunately. So we do have mastery training, so I want to get more shaman. Actually, no. I want to take this base, and I wouldn't have enough gold to do that if I made a bunch of shaman. So let's just hold out right now. Take this base. I really just want more, gold income right now. It's not super necessary, but now that we have it, we're in really good shape. Let's finish up this whole base. Hang out by the Fountain of Healing. Get the rest of our elite troops back. Grom, why don't you go rescue them? Make a name for yourself, buddy. Yes. Ooh, elite shaman. Ooh, I like these elite troops. I like them a lot. I don't know why they're elite. I think that just means they do double everything. Because grunts, well, that's 950. Oh, no, they don't do double. They don't have it. Oh, no, that's 800 health. Yeah, that seems like more than normal. I thought grunts, I don't know. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? All right, Thar again. He can defend himself. That's excellent. Oh, there's another Griffin Rider. Okay, Thrall, move on up. Take care of this. We're going to wait another 8 years for a peon to make its way all the way down to the bottom here to make this Great Hall H. I probably don't really even need to necessarily take this base, but I'm going to do it. Let's fight our way through these towers. There's only one left. Then we can swing up, get these elite troops, and then move up and take the blue base. We don't have to do those things, but I'm going to. All right, let's grab another peon down here and make another war mill down here. And we have enough money now that I can start getting more and more upgrades. I'm going to get that Arcanite armor. Survivability is so good for those grunts, I think. Okay, wonderful. And then we've got peons over here harvesting lumber. I could make more peons. I feel like at this point we have... See, now we're good for lumber, and it's gold, but it's going to go back to lumber once we take this second base. That's just how this shit rolls.
I am the warchief.
Okay, great. So you guys...
Let's get on with it.
Come on down here.
Yes, chieftain.
And I suppose let's just start looking around and seeing what else we can find. We haven't found any tomes for quite some time. The gray base, it must be in this area. Oh, there's some... Oh, is this where the cutscene was? I was going to say, there's some barrels over there. Maybe we can find what's in there. Okay, so let's send my units up here and grab this. And again, my main base, I feel completely safe right now.
Yes.
Okay, all of you move on up. We're going to grab these elite units. We're going to swing up, grab these elite units, and push into the green base. Thar doing his thing. He's doing just fine. I could certainly afford to make some burrows here. The enemy attacks aren't huge. They're not super challenging. I don't even have to really retain an army in my base. That's why I'm not too afraid. I will rebuild these watchtowers, though. It's W.
What you want?
Wonderful. Okay, Sorceress casting slow. All right, destroy the cages. Destroy the cages. We're getting more elite units. They're so good. And now that we have pillage, we're going to get a lot of gold, too. So now, how do we get... Okay, everybody go home. We're going to go and attack blue here very, very soon. And we're just going to go the roundabout way. Apparently that's what we need to do. Unfortunately, Thrall didn't want Thar involved. Maybe that's for the best, just because I haven't been leaving units at home. I guess if Thar wasn't here, I wouldn't be so carelessly sending units. All right, now we've got some more shaman. This is great. Oh, there's a gold mine right here. What a treat. All right, get in here, buddy. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Everybody come back. Get back. There was a gold mine right there that I could have taken. All right, so this is just about done. The question is, will they attack? Need more gold. Of course we do. So eventually we'll get down there. We'll get some more gold. We want to clean these units up. They were defending this gold mine. I'm not going to take this gold mine. I feel like that'd be a slight waste. I want a bunch of spear throwers. A bunch of spear throwers. So that's what we're going to do. Catapult, no. We'll repair. Well, maybe I'll repair these catapults. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm playing this kind of poorly. Like, I'm not really going out of my way to, like, save units and use a bunch of abilities. You've seen me play other campaigns that I feel like I've done pretty well on, so, you know that I could do well, but I'm feeling a little lazy right now. The difficulty isn't incredibly challenging, which is why I'm keeping this pretty casual right now. It's not easy, that's for sure. Certainly not easy. So, it is nice, though, to focus on something that maybe is considered a little more cinematic. It's not so, again, I don't want to say, like, super difficult. It's not like this is super easy, but it's not as hard as some other campaigns that I've played, that's for sure. So that was the enemy attack that was coming at me, so I don't have to worry about that as much. Okay, well, my catapults are not where I would like them to be. Okay. And we're losing catapults. Ultimately, we don't need catapults, but having them will be nice. All right, let's go. Everybody just go. Are we auto-casting Bloodlust? Yes, you are. Good work. We're not going to be using Lightning Shield, so don't worry about that. So let's push into this blue base, then we swing down. We get this last group of elite units right now. And then let's just rally all of our new units up to wherever Grom is. He should be in here. Oh, he's just sort of running around right there. I kind of want more spear throwers, but I haven't been able to really afford them until now. Mirror image. All right, you guys back up. Pull back into the base. Thar should come down and help you here momentarily. The slow is quite annoying. Pushing into the Grey Mace might be pretty tough. It seems like they actually have some defending units. What I'll do is get some catapults, more catapults, rally them up right outside these towers. Well, the towers will be gone by the time we get there. Everything is bloodlusted, and these are all, like, elite units, or they're called elite units, so they're very, very, very good. Train some peons. You can probably stop harvesting lumber right now, buddy. Let's get some of this other stuff. We can get +3 of everything, which is great. I will get these reinforced defenses because it's mostly lumber. Okay, wonderful. Is there a fountain of health here, too? No, there's not, but there's a goblin merchant. Apparently there was a goblin merchant in the last, the last mission too, but I just completely ignored it because I'm a poor player sometimes. All right, so Grunt, why don't you get on in there? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So now we've got double income. Well, this gold mine's got a ton. We don't really have to worry about that collapsing. So now we can get our second level 2 of stuff. Obviously, our thorium is already pretty high. Actually, cancel that. We've got another lumber mill right here, war mill. Okay, and then as we get some catapults to come in, they'll help clean this up a lot faster. But destroy this, get rid of the Altar of Kings, even though I haven't seen any heroes. But just in case, I don't want them to spawn some random hero and just smoke the shit out of me. Get some more grunts. Okay, wonderful. And then we're just going to smash through the rest of this base. There's another group that may come up against us here. Drekthar apparently seems just fine. I assume he can be resummoned, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's check. Yeah, there's nothing that says that he needs to survive, so I assume we can resummon him, and then he would remain neutral. Either way, with reinforced defenses and things like that, we have more than enough in terms of defense. Okay, another base down. That's one less group that's going to be attacking me. It's only going to be Gray right now. Gray seeming to be like quite the annoying enemy. Don't really care about the items here right now. I mean, they can be certainly useful, but nothing passive. Not too many passive items that I've noticed in this campaign. That's okay, but it is good to know in advance what you're up against. There's the base that we're going to be up against here later. So let's destroy these, or get the last group of elite troops.
Research complete.
I have so many units. I've just stopped bothering using hotkeys. I'm real good at this game. Okay, so I thought I had more catapults, but I must not have had enough money to queue them up. And if there's anything about a hotkey, it's going to be the catapults. Currently, I have only one. I'd like to get some more. Maybe get even more shaman. They can attack air, and oh, we're at max limit because of those catapults that I queued up. Well, this is going to put us even over at max limit by destroying the cages. Okay, cool. So we've rescued them. Let's grab everybody and move them over here. We're going to start sieging Durnhold.
What you want?
I don't feel good about it,
Let's get on.
but we're going to do it. Well, it said destroy the Grey base. I don't know if that's Durnhold. I think it's the outskirts of Durnhold, and then we have to bring Thrall to the keep, which is the inner portion. All right, how's this going over here? Well, we've got some catapults leaving. We have a couple grunts here, and we've got Drekthar with his wolves. So, and then, you know, between all of our watchtowers, we're in just fine shape, I'd say. We just need to get all these units over there. All right, we have 8 catapults. We have 3 catapults. That's better than nothing. We're going to start the siege.
Yes.
Which, honestly, we probably could just run in. We have to find where the actual gate is, though. I think with catapults, you can destroy the walls. These types of walls, you can destroy them with catapults. We may not need to do that, though, but we'll see. Let's just scoot on up. What I like to do is fire an initial volley or 2 with the catapults and then back them up, because as you saw, enemies like to come out and focus them down very, very fast, so I'd like to avoid that. So as soon as enemies start running out, that's when we're going to move in with the rest of our units. There we go, see, and then you can see those outermost walls. They will fall. Okay, it looks like we've got like double guard towers on each end of the entrance into the Grey base. Not a huge deal, but it'll be good to get rid of them. I could have swung down here. Was there anything down here? I don't think so. I think this was just the opening cutscene. But I could have gotten whatever's in those barrels. I don't think that's... I'm not broken up about it. All right, so I did make 2 more. Maybe I was totally supply capped at that point, but I thought I made 2 more catapults, but I guess not. I might just want to make more towers here, just for shits. Let's do it. Drekthar is just tearing shit up. He don't need no help. Do that, and then build a couple orc burrows here. Okay, I take it back. Drekthar now may be in trouble. He is supported by our units, but I can't control him to back him up. So if he dies to knights, I mean, what am I supposed to do? I can't help him. All right, everybody move in. Destroy the Grey base. Just get to it. We have more than enough stuff here. We've taken out the outskirts of the defense. Keep those catapults alive so that we can make this go a little faster. Catapults already going down, though. All right, back up catapults. Back up catapults. Just let the meat move in right now. Okay, and we're pretty much we're inside the Grey base. Focusing down my shaman, which is unfortunate. Elite guard tower. I'm gonna start focusing that elite guard tower with my catapults. That's gonna draw even more units over to me, though, unfortunately. All right, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's just draw the knights towards us. All right, now move in. Now that all the units are moving in towards my other stuff, get in there, Thrall. You have a point. We'll put it into wolves, even though I just summoned the wolves. Whoopsie daisies. Lots and lots of knights in this base. But between Bloodlust and our elite troops, we should be just fine. We're getting rid of these elite guard towers. Oh, several of them. More catapults, please. Can always use more catapults. All right, focus this one and then this one. How much damage do these do? A lot. Wow. Yike-a-roonskis. All right, well, we'll summon more wolves here momentarily. Get some more grunts. That's going to finish up my supply. Pillage, you know, resulting in a lot of gold, which is excellent. Slowly but surely, the catapults are doing their thing. I could have brought more. I should have brought more.
We're under attack.
What are you doing up here, Grom? Nah, that's fine. You just keep doing you, buddy. All right, just about have this first elite or the second elite guard tower down. Oh, there's more down there. Holy crap! Can we even make raiders? I just realized. Do we have the option to make raiders? No, yeah, we can make. Oh, we can make frost wolves. Am I crazy?
Yes.
We want to get a bestiary. We want to get some frost wolves. At the same time, I don't want to subject them to constant warfare. Frost wolves, they're so noble. They don't deserve to die. Let's just focus down these elite guard towers first and foremost. We've moved in with everybody. Grom just getting crazy up here, killing some random buildings. Why don't you move on in and help us? I lost a lot of stuff. Again, I played this very carelessly. I could have played a lot safer, but I don't know. Sort of just enjoyed running stuff in. Just running units in. All right, so these guys are done, so attack this and then attack this. Rather attack the cannon tower first.
We're under attack.
And I should have more catapults rolling their way down here. I thought I did. I don't know where they are now. Either way. Oh, they tried to roll past the scout tower. I probably lost one. Either way, we have another catapult now, so that's helpful. Again, that's going to help us just burst through these buildings a lot faster. Spear throwers, just queue everything up. And we pretty much destroyed all of their defensive structures. So now we just have to finish them up. We just got to clean this shit up. All right, Thrall, attack down here. All of you attack down here. We can clean those buildings up in the upper right if necessary. We'll see if it's required for us to destroy every building or not. That's something that it varies on map to map, map maker to map maker, rather. I don't know how the triggers work in Warcraft 3. I'm only familiar with the StarCraft 1 and 2 editors to know if you can make it such like, if you say, you know, you have to, just a simple defeat trigger of like, defeat this enemy. I don't know if that means like also destroy the farms, or if that just means destroy production and military building. I don't know. Again, it varies per map and how the triggering works. And I'd like to familiarize myself with it, but at the moment I'm not really sure. Maybe someone could share how that works. But I know in StarCraft 1, which was an earlier editor than Warcraft 3, you could set it so like if player blank owns 0 factories, 0 barracks, and 0 starports, and 0 command centers, end in defeat for them, or fire the victory trigger for the player, rather. What that does is, rather than just saying if player blank AI is defeated, which may force you to destroy all buildings. So I don't know. We'll see. If that didn't... Yep, that did it. Okay, so we don't have to destroy all the farms. Or maybe just the defeat trigger is different in Warcraft 3. I have no idea. Bring Thrall to Blackmoor's Keep. Where is that? I'm sure it's very close. Oh, it's right through here. All right, Thrall. Is there more defense up here? Or can we just run him in? Oh, here we go. That spear thrower really wants to be part of this. Cool, and that's it. I'm gonna check. I know there's 13 maps total, including the prologue, and I'm assuming a finale epilogue. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I guess there's 3 more, perhaps? Well, including the one that we're about to do, so there's 4 more. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe it's 11. I don't remember. There's 11 or 13. I think it's 13, so there may be several more maps than I'm expecting. I would imagine the next one is the end, just because we're going to run in there with Thrall and murder Blackmoor. I'm not sure. But then, obviously, I would assume there's going to be an epilogue as well. Hey, well, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying this series still, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.